Hi guys, and welcome back to today's video. Today we're going to be kind of talking about how we homeschool / what we do in the month of December. I know it's all the Christmas season, it's our favorite time of the year for sure. And I love our kindergarten curriculum, My Father's World, how they stress the different activities, the different hands-on moments, the different learning experiences, and they surround the whole thing around Christmas. So they step back from their sheet work and they step back from like their daily reading lessons and everything and just focus on the whole meaning of Christmas and creating memories together as a family. But yeah, week 16 and 17, this is what it looks like the first 5 days. You have your calendar Bible stories, you have your activities, the song that you learned for the day, your read aloud, which in this one right here, for the whole first week of the Christmas week, you can pick whatever book you want as far as what your favorite Christmas book is. And then your outside time is just observation, and they take notes on what's the difference between like the seasons, how the grass is different, how the trees are different. So that will be fun, and I'm sure the kids will like that. And on the bottom of each page, you'll have just additional like things that you can do around the Christmas time. The tree night is having a little camp out by the tree at night. And then Christmas lights, of course, we grew up going to driving around to look at Christmas lights, and our kids love doing that as well. And then having a birthday party for Jesus, and then hot cocoa and shopping with your child for kindergartner, I should say. So I'm going to be looking forward to doing that with Oliver here shortly. I know he'll have fun with that. It's funny because when you have multiple kids of different ages, that one-on-one time becomes so much more special when they do get it. So I'm looking forward to having that special time with him. Today we're going to be doing the Christmas tree calendar, and we'll be cutting it apart and then putting it on the side of the cabinet here. And then we'll also be doing Angel Tells About the Birth of Jesus. We'll be reading that passage in the Bible, as well as a little Christmas book. And then we'll be doing Christmas cards today, and then learning our Christmas song. And that is all on day 1. For the day 1's activity, the children have to make a Christmas tree calendar. And so what they'll do is they'll cut across the bottom here of the tree, and then they'll cut across the top, and they'll kind of make those two come together for their Christmas tree. And we'll probably put it on the side of the cabinet over here, which I'll show you that later. But yeah, it's really cute. And then of course on Christmas Day, they'll put the star on the top of the tree. And then along with the tree comes the 25 little ornaments. And they cut apart, I'll probably cut apart each square, and then every day they'll cut apart the actual circle. And then they will go ahead and they will start on the bottom of the tree, cut out day 1, put it on the bottom of the tree. So they'll put ornaments all over the tree by the time it's Christmas. And to cut apart this white line, and then we have to cut this white line across here. That way the trees can match up and there won't be a white space in between. See how there's a white space in between right now? We want to take that off so that the tree looks big and solid and full and beautiful, right? All right, Miss Ellie Jane. So here's our tree, right? Here's our tree. Does it look beautiful? Yeah! You guys did a wonderful job. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. This is our ornaments page. Oh, careful, Elle. Okay. All right, so here's our ornaments page. See our ornaments page?
Yeah.
There is 25 days. So when you start December, you go all the way to 25 days because Christmas is on December 25th. So since we're on the 2nd day of December, we need the first 2 ornaments. So the kids and I had some air dry modeling clay. So we took little mini cookie cutters that we used the other day for the cookies and made little ornaments for the tree. So in addition to the actual curriculum's activities, I did go on to the Homeschool Compass and print off their free advent calendars. I love their printables. They have them for pretty much every season. Almost every month they'll come out with a couple new sets of just free printables for you to enjoy in your homeschool. But yeah, this is the Christmas version of the advent calendars. The first one is the Activities Advent. And each day we can cut apart the wreaths and pick an activity. So the wear festive Christmas socks, dance around the house to your favorite Christmas playlist. We do this one a lot, especially Ellie. And then drink hot chocolate and watch your favorite movie. Just a lot of really fun different activities. And again, there's enough to fill up the whole month of December with just different fun suggestions. And you don't have to do them in order. You can kind of pick what you want to do for that day. So I like that as well. And then it also has some blank ones that you can create your own memory making activity to do with you and your littles. And then next is the Scripture Advent. Again, these are just the actual Bible verses that you can cut out. And then just to review one each day. And this one I do like to go in order as far as that goes. But yeah, these are all, I love that these are free. It's a great resource. And then again, you can fill in some of your favorite verses to do as well. And this is the Christmas book Advent. This is actually something over the next year or so. I want to start collecting a lot more Christmas books. So that way the month of December we can go through the entire collection here. But these are all just different suggestions. I actually do have The Crippled Lamb by Max Lucado. And I also have The Gifts of the Heart, which is a really nice one. And then The Gingerbread Christmas as well. But I think out of this whole collection, I think those are the only three that I have so far. I've read The Night Tree. I don't have it, but I love that book as well. And then Christmas in the Big Woods. I have a lot of the actual Laura Ingalls books, which I'll show you here in a second. One of our favorites is in the winter, but we don't actually have the Christmas one, so that would be fun one to add as well. And then of course, if you have your own Christmas books, you can add them on here. So the next year you'll have a complete book list. Yeah, that is the Advent calendars for Homeschool Compass. I definitely check them out. They have some great resources, and I know you'll love those as well. Like I mentioned before, we don't have a ton of actual Christmas books per se, but this is one of the few that we do have. It's called The Christmas Blessings. But yeah, the illustrations are beautiful, and they're just full of poems, sweet little verses, and the kids love them. And I find with poems, and like whether it be poems or sayings or stuff like that, it lasts with the kids longer, so it's almost not better than its story, but the kids seem to remember the little poems, and I love it. I think the illustrations are really, really pretty. And then the other series, like I mentioned before, was the Little House on the Prairie series. I love this version. Let's see, who is it by? The Trophy Picture Books. Do you like this one, Boo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like Winter Days in the Big Woods, or do you like The Deer in the Woods better?
The Winter Days.
You like the Winter Days? Those are great, great books to read, especially in December, right?
It's
a wonderful story.
I can't wait to go play out with the snow.
I know. You love the snow, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you kind of enjoyed our glimpse into what our December is going to be like. I'm really excited, especially after looking through everything, like I said, this weekend, and kind of planning everything out. I'm looking forward to just the memory making, the little bit more of the slower days, simpler days. And I know the kids are going to be so excited when they don't have to go to the table and like do their reading lesson first, even though we probably will sneak a little bit of that in. But yeah, you guys stay safe. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a phenomenal Christmas season. And yeah, we'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.